Good morning from Hanoi. Today we're going to be doing a cruise, an all-day cruise around Halong Bay. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning and we're just waiting for our transportation to come pick us up at the hotel.
So we purchased our tickets a couple days ago, so you can actually get a day before, I think. And we got it via Klook. If you go on Klook, you're gonna find that there are several different options. I think it honestly just boils down to what your price point is and which boat you like. Almost all of them will say something like 5-star something, but they all do the same routes, it seems. So they'll also visit the same locations, so it'll probably be very crowded. But that's okay because we've heard that it's worth the visit.
So after a lot of research, going through all the reviews of the different boats, we decided on one that's about $60 US per person.
And that 60 USD is, I think, like a midpoint. We found some that were like 45, and we saw some even up to like 80 US dollars. And this is for round trip transportation from Hanoi. If you are going from Halong Bay, they have that option too, but of course it's gonna be cheaper.
So we just made a quick pit stop at a little like halfway point where they have coffee, snacks, souvenirs. Harry's sitting away from me in the back of the van and he's suffering in the heat, but it's okay for me towards the front. I think we still have about another hour and a half till we get there. We're at our final destination, I think, to take the cruise out. There's so many people here, so many buses, and we're just waiting to see what's next.
It's basically like a cruise port, and I see people with like suitcases too, so they might be taking like the multi-day cruises. Don't get lost from like your main point of contact because there are a lot of people, like Chantal said. It's 11:20, sun's out. Halong is a big city. Got some cable cars running, huge bridge, a lot of construction for new buildings, and across the beach are the gorgeous cliffs. It's really pretty. You can even see it from here without even going on a cruise. So I don't even know where we're going on this.
It's like the first time we've actually seen the sun.
Yeah, that's true. It's good that it's not raining.
Very true. More comfortable, more enjoyable.
And there is a breeze here compared to Hanoi. It's a long walk. It's a bit wavy, so the dock definitely moves. But there's our boat. Not the big one, the one in front of it. First order of business, I think we're gonna get lunch. There's nice aircon in here. You check in, they give you a seat assignment, and I'm not gonna go outside until we start moving because it is hot out there. Kind of a mess for the buffet. There's not really a system. Everyone just runs up and they don't line up or anything. It's just completely disorganized. They should do it by table. I mean, there's tables here, so it makes sense to do that, but I guess not. Then again, they're trying to do it all within 1 hour of getting to the next destination. So our first destination, I think, is called Sot Cave, and the plan is we eat lunch while we make our way over there. Then we've got another cave, Luon Cave, and then T-Top Island is our final stop.
They're not included, so we have a drinks menu. I ordered a Coke for $30,000 and Harry got a soda water.
They do have alcohol as well. Later today, when we're on our way back, it's happy hour, so they have like buy one, get one deals. So saving alcohol for later might be a good idea, especially if your first stop is a cave, which by the way has 700 steps in it.
We just got off the boat. We're gonna do the kayaking, which is included in our ticket. There's also a bamboo boat, but someone will drive you.
It's like a group, so these are the bamboo boats actually, I think.
Oh, it's a big group.
Yeah, big groups.
But we want to do kayaking so Harry can get some workout in.
It's a tandem style, so there's 2 of us in it. And we're actually not at the first stop. There was a major traffic because it's the weekend, So our captain said we're gonna do Luon Cave first, and that's why we're here. So we're gonna kayak around this little cove, I guess. And I do see a cave in there, so.
Okay, we are on the kayak.
Beautiful.
Harry's gonna do all the work for now. I'm gonna be the filmographer. Harry's heading towards the cave already because we only have about 20 minutes on the kayak.
The thing is, the water's super calm, so it's honestly not that bad.
There's the bamboo boats. How you doing, Harry?
Doing all right. It's just there's no back on the kayak, so it's like working your abs too. But it's actually not that bad, even without Chantal paddling. Can we go touch it? Catching some shade in this little cove thing, and I found out there is a back. I just wasn't sitting far enough back, so it's much more comfortable now. So far, so good. We were only supposed to be here for like 20 minutes. It feels like it's been forever, so I'm glad it's only 20 minutes, otherwise I'd be dead. Cooling off right now.
I think it's time to go back.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll help this time. There's a little bit of a traffic jam down there.
Gotten bolder, yeah. It's getting late, and you know we're just getting older. Wasting the moments we have to ourselves. Distractions prevail, 'cause life just moves too fast, and I can't slow down to tell you the way that I feel. Don't wanna make a big deal.
You gotta beat them.
Got a bamboo boat, hot pursuit. I think we lost it.
Good speed. Whew, feels nice in the cave. Wow. It's like Phuket. Was it Phuket? Yeah, PP Islands. We're out of the cave, going back. Ah,
Oh, that breeze.
that's a nice
There's
breeze.
no breeze because we're out in the open water now.
Nice little excursion included in our boat.
Good workout.
cruise. And it's
I
a
can't
good
wait for the
workout.
beach,
So you can relax.
but we got to do 700 steps in a cave first. So I got my arm workout. Now we got to get our leg workout.
So many boats.
I'm tired.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Thanks for letting me be a passenger princess. It was only us when we arrived. Now they're like 15, 20 boats.
It's going to be way more packed in the bay now, so
Yeah.
kayak collisions are going to be a thing. We're going to be good for the sunset cave because everyone from there is now here, so it should be empty for us. All right, we're back on the boat, so we're going to give you guys a tour. We're on the second floor now. We were down on the first where the dining area is. There's more seats up here for dining, and I think there's a third floor, but this floor's got the pool. Look at that, it's packed. All right, we're going up the third floor now. Whoa, this is where the party's at. No one's up here right now, but literally, we're gonna have a DJ set up there. This is cool. So we're right next to the boat that we were also thinking about. I think the price of this one was a little bit less, but the one next to us has a bigger pool and it's on the roof. And because it's on the roof, I don't think it's going to be used as much.
There was a third option at this stop. So we did kayaking, or you could do the bamboo boats. The third option was to take a speedboat for $10 US or 250,000 Vietnamese dong, and it will actually take you to the prettiest part of the bay where they filmed King Kong 2.
Okay, we have departed. Drivers in here, and they're about to go through this. We're at the next stop now. It's the cave. There's a big traffic jam, but it's guided. So the only thing is you have to make sure you can actually finish it. It's 45 minutes long, 700 steps. If you don't keep going, the boat goes to a different stop to pick you up. So you just have to keep going. Otherwise, you're stuck in this cave. There's our tour guide, and this is the queue to get into the cave. So I don't know how slow it takes, but I mean, it goes up there and who knows where it ends. So it's gonna be a lot. I don't think it's gonna be 45 minutes. Chantal's counting steps. What are we at?
40. 40 for like 3 minutes. 238. It's been like 15 minutes.
So actually we could probably do it. It's doable. We're almost halfway there. We're now going downstairs, but I think these steps still count, but we're inside the cave, or a cave. It's much cooler in here, and I think this is where the holdup is because everyone's taking pictures.
The 700 steps included going back down, so not so bad.
So earlier we mentioned something, we mentioned we're like following a tour guide. I assumed they'd explain like the history or something about it, but no, it's just to follow them to make sure we know how to get on the right boat after. But I just don't understand why someone decided to carve all these steps through these caves. This is epic. This place is huge.
It's so cool. I love it. It's amazing.
Was it worth waiting in line?
Yes, it was. You gotta check it out. Not so bad. It's not like a big workout, so I think anyone at any age can do it. Maybe.
Forgot to mention, Halong Bay is like I think Halong Bay in general is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Because it's like a heritage site and everything, you have to be eco-friendly, although I will say I saw a ton of litter, but there's obviously no smoking and things like that. But they also mentioned something about water bottles and not having water bottles on site. So we were originally going to bring the water bottle because we're going to get thirsty climbing up 700 steps, but it's bearable. It completely quiets down and like opens up once you get off the stairs and you just go through. So this is nice. There's the turtle. So that's Turtle. Our tour guide actually did give us some explanation. Turtle, and way back there is Lady Buddha. There are some pretty steep areas with big steps, and it can get slippery because these are like slippery rocks. But I'm doing it in flip-flops, and Chantal's doing it in sandals, and we're managing. He must be lucky because there's a lot of cash here. We should touch him. There's some creepy holes down there. They're breeding monsters in that thing. We went up, down, and now we're going up again. But we somehow are above our boats. So that means we have to go down again after this. They have souvenirs, drinks. But I wonder if these workers have to climb this every single day. We were down there. It is very far. My legs are feeling it. The kayaking was nothing compared to this, but it's also because Chantal's so fast. She's like, let's just get ahead of the group, then we can relax. Yeah. are now on the other side, so we started way over there. And then, oh no, we started over here. And then you make your way over there. It's 3:06, so we're a little bit late, but that's fine because our tour guide's here. It's 3:17 p.m., so we're now moving. We're all super tired. They were handing out some towels, like cool towels, but they ran out, so we didn't get any. Last stop, T-Top Island, and I believe this is where the beach is, so we get to relax finally. We're at T-Top Island now. 30 minutes to swim or hike. We are not hiking. We're gonna go swim, but the beach is extremely packed. I think by the time we get to the beach, it'll be time to leave by then.
So many people.
It's a very small area, but we gotta touch the water.
Harry's out there in the sea of people. Oh, I think I see him. Let's see if he can see us and wave at the camera. I think it's time to go back.
All right, I'm all rinsed off. It took forever because there's only one bathroom with showers on board. But now it's tea time, so we've got coffee, tea, and some snacks and food.
Just put it in some similes, I hope that you hear me. So just put it in some similes, I hope that
It's been a long day, a long adventure in Halong Bay. It was a good trip, very, very long in terms of transportation. I'm exhausted, but I'm glad that we did it. Checked off a beautiful location with different activities, but now it's time to get dinner. I can't wait to shower tonight and maybe get one last massage before we leave Vietnam tomorrow morning.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I would say it was worth the trip. If you are in Hanoi and you have an extra day, it's worth it. Mind you, the ride back does take forever. So all in all, it was expected anyway. So hope you enjoyed, and good night.